And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Swings through that one for strike two. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Connor Joe now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's a little bit low.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the fourth inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Misses off the inside. 3-2 now. And he deals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Brian Reynolds here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Oniel Cruz.
Here's Oniel Cruz. Had the day off yesterday. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Angel Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Johan Oviedo.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
So in now for the Angels, Vinny Perez. The wind and the pitch. That clips a corner. And downstairs. And now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Gio Urshela. Just missed.
1-0.
Left field. Joe has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. That's in there. That's strike 1. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That's through there for a strike. Now the 0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Pitch misses. And that is ball one. Choi, the runner at first with two gone.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Ball to strike, and that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Everson Pereira. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That misses, and it's 1-0. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Righty to the plate. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Outside. No score here in the second. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information, got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher. Do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Angels held in check. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. And the 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Top of the 3rd, no score. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's off the mark. And it's 2-0. Inside, just missed. There's the strike, 3-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walsh gets under it. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Brandon Drury to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Drury measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Choi. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Luis Rengifo digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Melendez bats left, throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up. And here it comes. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Welcome back. And now Connor Joe. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. And ball 1. And it's even up. puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout is there. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Neal Cruz will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we're still knotted at 0. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. Flied out his first time. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now batting Mike Trout. Center field. Reynolds gets under it. 2 down.
now batting the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. There's the strike. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Everson Pereira. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Everson Pereira with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Urshela on third. Ohtani on second. Pereira on at first with 2 down. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Down. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
2 outs. Bases full. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. Good eye right there. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. And this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. The second run scores. They're waving Walsh home. Cruz with a relay throw. Slide save. And they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The pitch. Ball one
No,
there.
outside.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Dwayne Underwood Jr. appears to be getting loose. DeYoung getting loose as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 4 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. And there's the strike.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses, and that's ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2-2.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matt Frazier.
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
They say you win.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen in there, and it's 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Rengifo on the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Dwayne Underwood Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Here's the Angels catcher, M.J. Melendez. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. strike one.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. So in now for the Angels, Vinny Perez. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Urshela lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. 1 for 2. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. That misses. And now 3-0. Mike Trout up next. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Trout. Pitch misses. Ball 1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Angels strand 1. They lead 4-0. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rodolfo Castro. Swings through that one for strike 1. Castro measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Plawecki in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. The wind to kick the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout makes the grab on the run. Bucks go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On the mound now for the Pirates, Robert Stevenson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Robert Stevenson.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Joe going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And now Everson Pereira, first offering in the dirt. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. Bouncer to Choi. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1. Stevenson, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And now the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though they're.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Misses outside, ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. That's in there. It's 2-2. This one popped up. Melendez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now O'Neal Cruz. Fouled off left side. Runner on at third, one gone. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Reynolds at third with 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitched exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Frazier, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Popped up. Urshela sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 6-2. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Harleen Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the Angels catcher, M.J. Melendez. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now the lefty. That one missing inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vinny Perez. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And now a full count.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Gio to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and that ends the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. And the pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-3. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One now. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, Kevin Plawecki. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Slapped foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cannonball coming. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Mike Trout. The pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. And here it comes. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Matt Moore, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's ball four.
First base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Step off throw to first. Trout back easily. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trout on at first, nobody out. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Everson Pereira.
So in now for the Angels, Everson Pereira. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And next for LA, Jared Walsh. And takes low for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Dylan Coleman on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases loaded, 1 away. They say it went.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1. Two outs. Bases are full. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. And now 1 and 2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Angels threaten but leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Daniel Bard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And the pitch. Here's a strike. Bard measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young. And they traded for him earlier this year. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Reynolds in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the line towards the corner. Pereira settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.